Did you know that there is a city known as the end of the world? It is located at the southernmost point of the planet, close to Antarctica. Welcome to Ushuaia, Argentina, a place full of natural beauty, fascinating stories and a unique feeling of being at the end of the earth. Let's find out what makes Ushuaia so special. Ushuaia is the southernmost city in the world, located in the province of Tierra del Fuego, Argentina. Surrounded by majestic mountains and bathed by the icy waters of the Beagle Channel, this small city of about 70,000 inhabitants is the last stop before venturing towards Antarctica. But Ushuaia is much more than just a dot on the map. It is a city full of history, adventure and breathtaking landscapes. Everything here is reminiscent of the end of the world concept. Signs, monuments and even tourist attractions are sure to remind you that you are in the southernmost place on the planet, an experience that few have the chance to experience. Ushuaia has a fascinating history. Its name comes from the indigenous language Yamana, and means, bay that penetrates to the west. The city was officially founded in 1884, but the region had already been inhabited for millennia by indigenous people, who adapted to the harsh climate and extreme conditions. One of the most interesting chapters in the history of Ushuaia is that of its old prison. At the beginning of the 20th century, the Argentine government built a maximum security prison here to isolate the country's most dangerous criminals. Today, this prison has been transformed into a museum and attracts tourists who want to learn more about the dark past of this remote region. At the prison museum, you can explore original cells and exhibits that reveal what life was like for prisoners who spent years in extreme isolation in Ushuaia. Being at the end of the world has its privileges, and one of them is the lush and unique nature that surrounds Ushuaia. The city is the starting point for those who want to explore some of the purest and most unexplored ecosystems on the planet. Tierra del Fuego National Park is one of the main natural attractions in the region. With incredible trails that pass through mountains, rivers and forests, the park offers a unique experience of connecting with nature in an extreme environment. For the adventurous, there are trails of various levels of difficulty, with landscapes that range from deserted beaches to snow-covered valleys. Another must-see is the famous Beagle Channel. Here, you can take boat trips that take you past islands inhabited by penguins, sea lions and seabirds. The feeling of being so close to Antarctica makes it all the more special. During the Beagle Channel tour, you will also be able to see the iconic Les Éclaireurs lighthouse, often called the lighthouse at the end of the world. It is a symbol of Ushuaia and represents perseverance amid the extreme conditions of the place. But Ushuaia is not just the end of the world. It is also the gateway to Antarctica. The city is the main departure point for expeditions and cruises that take adventurers to explore the coldest and most inhospitable continent on the planet. For many, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Leaving Ushuaia for the frozen landscapes of Antarctica, seeing gigantic icebergs up close, penguins in their natural habitat and experiencing a true polar adventure. Ushuaia has become an international center for scientific and tourist expeditions, and there is a constant flow of ships heading to the frozen continent. Even if you're not ready for such an extreme trip, just being in Ushuaia, so close to Antarctica, gives you a special connection to this mysterious and fascinating part of the world. If you're thinking about visiting Ushuaia, here are some essential tips. The weather here can be unpredictable, so be prepared for cold, windy weather and sudden changes in temperature, even during the summer. The city offers a variety of outdoor activities, such as hiking, boating and skiing in the winter, so bring appropriate clothing for different types of adventure. Be sure to try the local cuisine, especially the Patagonian lamb and fresh seafood, which are a specialty of the region. Ushuaia is also a great place to buy souvenirs and typical products, such as indigenous handicrafts and clothing made from Patagonian wool. If you're looking for a unique destination, full of history, adventures and lush nature, Ushuaia is the place for you. Come and discover what it's like to be at the end of the world. Subscribe to the channel, like and share this video with anyone you'd like to take on this incredible journey. And remember, the end of the world can be just the beginning of a great adventure. See you at the next destination.